Right, dogs put down. Chap is snoozing. Do we need to concern ourselves with said chap? What's that next to him? An unsent letter to family. Right, so I guess he's a guard. The doctor stays in and does a research. The strange noises at night. He'll be back in a few days. Maybe he will. Maybe we're going to behave ourselves and he is going to get back in one piece. We're going to take his slate darts though. He's not taking those home with him. No, what have we got behind here? Not much. No, I've cleared out the dags. No, this could be it for the ground floor then. Very well, I guess we need to either go upstairs or outside, because we still need to disable the watchtower. That's still on the old to-do list. Suppose we can shut that door. Might lessen the chance of that guy waking up if any trouble happens. Not sure. Now, we got runes and bone charms around. Runes beneath us and whatnot. But let's have a look over here, because this is the outside world. Okay. We were both equally as inattentive as one another there. Which suits me just fine.
Kiss the outsider's balls for luck.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
Let me have it.
Alright, are they playing dice or something along those lines?
Someone there?
No one's here. Are you coming in, or have you decided? Yeah, you are coming in. Well, come here. I must have not had this power the last time I played. I can't imagine giving up a few missions in if I was having this much fun throwing guards around and choking them out. It's a little cubby hole. You can lurk in there next to the bog. Did we not explore this? Yeah, we did. I just missed the coin last time. Right. So that's one of the outside guards dealt with. There's at least one more. Maybe two. Doesn't seem to be much in this direction. Which is well and good. Right.
Where do those rats come from?
One. Just the one? There's no one else hidden around that corner, is there? Hard to tell, because dark vision doesn't do a great deal, it seems. No. That guy is too far away to get tugged.
Little bit of excitement once in a while.
He wants a little bit of excitement, everyone.
Damn it. I need to pee.
Should we give him a little bit of excitement? Here we go. How's that for you? I'm beginning to think he didn't actually want a little bit of excitement after all. Oops.
That
Shit.
sounded like broken glass.
No, it didn't. I was trying to blink down there, and I ended up throwing a bottle about. But hey, if that brings out another guard, which it has, are you the only guard it's brought out? Also, where did you just go?
Hello? Anybody?
There you are.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Okay. You do not
Once
need
that
to search the whole
watchtower's
place.
down, Megan can pick me up.
You can go in a bin. Now, watchtower's out this way, from what I gather. Nothing there we terribly need. So yeah, we've got a guard way over there. Where exactly is the watchtower? Is it that big light down there? Yeah. So it won't be expecting us to sneak in from this side, probably. But then there's two guards up there. Are either of them going to notice this if we spring up onto it from over here? I don't think so. Maybe. I panicked.
Gotta keep my mind on my duties.
I saw a security panel, but I didn't see a whale or tank.
Oh, that kiss. Oh.
Now that elite guard is back. You bugger off again, pal. Luz. Yeah, there is a whale or tank on there. Is he going to move? Did he move before? Or was I just using top stealth to avoid him? Yeah, there he goes. Now.
What was it?
Now. Was that sneaky? I feel it was sneaky enough. They know something's up, perhaps. They heard a suspicious noise, and now the watchtower is down. You would think that would be enough to confirm to them that something is in fact up. But hey-ho, side objective complete. Let's work our way up the tower somewhat. Explore the next floor. So we've got the salon. That's, yeah, that's where we came from. Good. So we've got disease treatment, which requires Hypatia's key. So we'll press on and see what's on the next floor. Anyone in here? It appears no. Right, so the matron has been dismissed. So she's been sacked and she can't even see the doctor. She left a vial of medicine on the counter and it got spoiled, but that was over a month ago. So yeah, I feel like that wasn't the reason she's been dismissed at all. She's been dismissed because the Duke's men have said so, not because the good doctor has said anything. But that doesn't really help us at all. That's not much of a clue to anything. Note to recuperation staff. Bringing the patients out to the terrace. Letting them get some sunshine. That's nice. Bit of sunshine is, if not a cure in itself, certainly it can't hurt. It'll do them nice to get out in the sun. Now, we know recuperation room is locked. Is East Terrace locked? No, good. Let's go out and enjoy some sunshine ourselves, shall we? Oh, I've got vague memories of this area. It's big. And there's guards. Has that allowed us onto the roof? No. Now, there is a chief, isn't there, for nobbling someone from the highest roof. The highest part of the Institute with a drop assassination. Question is, do I have that chief? I feel like maybe not, so maybe we keep all these guards alive for the moment. It's pretty high up though. And there's a rune and or bone charm nearby. Cool. Maybe we'll grab that in a second. But can we get higher up? Feels like the answer's yes. There we go. Oh, we got a black bone charm. What's one of them then? Let's have a look. Fleet Fighter, is that the black one? Yeah, so corrupted ones and black ones are different. Fleet Fighter, your movement is not slowed when your weapons are unsheathed. Well, we keep our weapons unsheathed pretty much all the time, just out of habit. So we probably want that. But what do we replace? Probably Void Favor. I don't like Void Favor, because most of the time it just doesn't do anything. Right, do we feel quicker? I'm not 100% on that. But maybe we are quicker. Now, we are at Adamire's highest point, so... where can we drop onto someone's head? Where are all our guard friends? Anyone down there? Doesn't look like it. Ah, there would have been a guy down there. That's the one part of the outside where we've taken someone out. And it's the one part where we potentially could have drop attacked someone. Unless I'm just missing guards on the other sides. It's not necessary to do this Chief, but I like picking up Chiefs. Chiefs are fun, especially when they require you to play in a certain way. Slay the Spire's still got some of the best Chiefs for that reason. I will sing the praises of that all day long. Now, where even are the guards down here? Oh yeah, we've got Spyglass. There were definitely guards about down there. But now they all appear to have pissed off. Which would normally be fine. And dandy. Ah well. Maybe we'll have to give up on that Chief. Maybe it's just that one guard is the option. Or maybe I can lure people. What's going on down there? Anything? There's a guard, but he's like way over there. If I could lure him... Nah, he's too far away. Heck with it. We could be here all day. So let's just look at getting this rune, shall we? Sweet. How many does that give us? 1. Oh well. Alright, is that the elevator shaft? Looks like it is, don't you know? I guess that'll bring it all the way up to us. But then again, is that of much use? It would let us drop down, but then we could get out to the floor level anyway, couldn't we? Or is this going to like let us into...
Make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Adamire. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the duty.
I think I understand, sir.
Right, so this kind of allows us to Hypatia's office. Oh, up there? No, that's where we came from. Literally seconds ago. Never mind. So this elevator does now allow us access to Hypatia's office, except it's been bricked up. So guess that's not much help, but that's fine. Let's go back to the East Terrace and see what's what. There's got to be some sort of purpose in coming out here. I guess it might allow us access to another part from a different angle. Now, where's our elite guard friend? There they are. We could drop on them, but Potentially that's risky. So maybe instead we bring them to us. Yeah. Now. Someone kind of got sus. But not sus enough. And good luck rezzing that guy. There you are. So you're the one who got alerted, I guess. So maybe we can... Let's see. Let's grab a regular crossbow bolt, shall we? Oh no, he's coming over. Maybe he's going to come close enough. Drop a quick save in case this goes wrong. Bam. And that did indeed get the achieve. Fantastic. Now let's tuck you out of sight before anyone gets too excited. Oh, hello. Right, that didn't kill you. Fantastic. I was worried for a moment there. I thought we'd accidentally done a dead. I feel bad now for those 3 guys on the last mission who got shanked. But it's not like we were going for a no-kill playthrough, because Jindosh's fate, at the very least, is a fate worse than death. So we're just going to be nice and put a blade through his heart instead. Now, is that Hypatia's office then? Maybe. What else is going on around and about out here? How do we get that rune, for example? Is it the closest rune to us, or is there another one? There might be one underfoot. But let's assume that's the rune that the UI was just talking about when it said equip the heart. So we've got some rats. We've got... Oh, I'm surprised that door's not locked. There we go. It's a shrine.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered.
Yep.
In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
The outsider sounds a little less bored in this game than he did in Dishonored 1. A little more urgent. A little more energetic. I like that. Let's see. So, a professor gifted him with a rune following their rivalry. And then that has led to this guy becoming sick and bewitched by the rune. And there we go. It's basically finishing him off slowly, whilst his rival rises to the top. Very clever. Well played, Professor Ligma. Hello? Any guards about? It's all very quiet over here. I can't hear any guards muttering and groaning. Generally making me aware of their presence. Oh, there's one. Oops. I appear to have double pressed it, and yeah, we accidentally tossed him into a wall because we blinked out of the way. I guess all I can say to that is sorry, friend. My mouse has been playing up a bit recently. Right click has been a little bit flaky. And I guess that's what cost you there. So, yeah, sorry about that. No. Yeah. Can't have anyone seeing what I've done. Makes me glad that we're not going for a no-kill playthrough. Oh well. Now, I've got a rune beneath us. Is that something we can worry about right now? Rune and bone charm beneath us, and the corrupt bone charm, and another rune. So it looks like everything's down below. I feel like that's where we've got to go after we've been to Hypatia's office. I seem to remember that being the case. What's this note say? Dr. Hypatia won't be in her office today. She'll be in the recuperation auditorium, which is locked. Her key will be in her office, though. And the janitor Hamilton is to remain in disease treatment until he's interrogated and his fate is decided. So we might have to rescue him at some point soon. Good, we can get into her office. There appears to be no one around, which is nice. Letter from a journalist. So yeah, they just want to know what's going on with the serum. And that's well and good. That's a good question.
Alexandria Hypatia.
Yep, she's a doctor. There's a certificate and everything. Right, so is her memory going? She can't even remember if she gave Captain Ramirez the letter that she was hoping for. Let's see. New complaints about Hamilton. Wandering the Institute, mumbling about horrible things only he can see. Maybe he's seeing things. Maybe he's not.
The blackouts are worse, and my dreams have taken a turn towards the disturbing. Even rest eludes me. Duke Abel seemed overprotective at first, but increasingly, I'm a prisoner in my own lab. The soldiers stationed here leave me alone, but even then I feel like I'm being watched. What really saddens me is the loss of my work. I've always thrived on my connection to the people who need me the most. The workers and their families. Each time I hear there's been an outbreak of some fever or some new condition among the miners, it pains me that I am not with them, working to ease their suffering.
Yeah, she's a good one. Now, what's Hamilton got to say? He's talking about the old basement. And it's flooded and it's sealed. Seems like a top lad. All round. Wants to do his best for the place. Now, is there any reason to go up higher still? I didn't see any runes or bone charms up there. There's got to be some reason to go up there. There's a tripwire there. That shit me up good and proper. That requires Hamilton's key. Right, okay, so disease treatment first. Rescue Hamilton. Because I've no doubt he needs rescuing. And then we'll see what's what thereafter. So there's recuperation. That is potentially where Hypatia is. However, disease treatment.
Is Hamilton in there? How is he?
He's losing it. Yelling nonsense for hours.
Could you understand any of it?
Something about being attacked by a monster one night. Some beast that wanted to scoop the brains out of his skull.
I see. Keep this to yourself, will you? No
Sounds like he knows too much.
rumors.
Of course, man.
Let's find out if I can make him see reason.
Yep. She's about to do him in. We ain't got time to be done in. Come on. Open door.
They have to know something.
Get dead. Well, get choked. You were in trouble there, Mr. Hamilton.
You're Hamilton? Why did they lock you up? You know something?
I swear, I know what I saw. Hooded, I just caught a glimpse. So much hate in the eyes, as if the world needed more of that. I'm not seeing things. I hope they didn't steal my notes. I need to go back to my room. They took my key.
They probably did, didn't they? Here it is.
I thought I could... I don't know. What a fool I was.
Well, there we go. We've got your key. We're going to go up to your room in a minute. We'll just tidy up this mess that we've made. Let's see. Does it matter where we leave these bods? I hope not. Now, let's see. Electron bloodfly fever. That's just lore, I guess. Grab ourselves another solution. Now, bloodflies, you say? Do we have any incendiary bolts left? Yeah, we do. That should deal with most of them, I guess. We can always stab up the rest if they get in our way. And they're trying. They're doing a good job of it, actually. Is there another nest in here? Maybe. Yep. That would explain it. So we dealt with them. It wasn't stealthy. And it wasn't painless. But we've got rid of most of those bloodflies. Now, why did we do that? Aside from good old curiosity. There's still no runes and whatnot right nearby on this floor, so... So I don't know if there's any real reason for that. Now, is there anything going on in Vasco's office? Right, so he's got a safe. He's got a diary. Okay, so some sort of serum. Let's see. Should have some sort of shift in personality. Very well. So that might be a clue to something or other. Now, there are some numbers on this things to buy. 1, 2, and 2. Is that the safe combination? If it's not, then it's pain, because I've got to turn these dials a lot of times just to find out I was actually wrong. Curses. Right, but getting into Vasco's safe could be nice. There might be clues and whatnot in there. Maybe this is somewhere we come back to after we have a look around in Hamilton's room? Perhaps? I'm not sure. But either way, Hamilton's room is definitely a lead, so let's go and have a look over there.